Okay, Vugar Rasulov. I feel like he should be hit with 1b3. Feel like also I played him quite a few times in Title Tuesday with some varying degrees of success. He goes for the modern live at 97, yeah. Here I never quite remember what to do. It's like, am I supposed to take and then take e5? Queen g5? That doesn't look right at all. I sometimes wish I knew my lines a little bit better. You know what? It looks a bit interesting, so why not? Queen g5, I suppose I go knight f3. Well, now I've at least relieved the pressure with the exchange of a pair of knights. I learned from French Grandmaster Fressinet a few years ago, who had learned it from naturalized French Grandmaster Dorfman, that the bishop pair is especially dangerous when there's also a knight on the board. And that got me thinking as to, you know, something like, I don't know why that's right, but it feels intuitively right. And so, since a pair of knights were already exchanged here, I feel better about not having the bishop pair. So let's go f3 and then c3. King f2 next, and then maybe try and set up here the move b4 as well. This is very much like kind of Hikaru style. Not necessarily put pawns in the center, but play for squares instead. So bishop d3, but I think I'll take knight f4 back and then b4. Okay. So I guess he wants bishop d3. Still want b4. And potentially get the knight around. Okay, so I was gonna get greedy and take it, but that doesn't work since take there was h4. I'm actually starting to get a bit annoyed at that knight. No, sorry, at the bishop. So let me bring some reinforcements. Trying to stay like relatively solid for now. So yeah, my pieces do look a bit silly at the moment, but I think I can probably get away with this. Wait a sec, there's rookie 1. Oh, maybe I can't. Okay, let's go here then. I didn't realize that I'm getting a bit short on time. G3, knight G3 seems harmless. Gotta speed up. Yep, it's very logical. Maybe maybe he's got this. It's not great. Exchange sack looks interesting, but not decisive. I feel like I'm consolidating a bit here. Queen h5 is an idea. Sorry, queen h1. Because queen g2 loses to... Let's go here. Protect all the squares for now. Now I think I'm finally getting out. Queen f3 and then everything should be covered. Oh, just as I said that, I just completely forgot about this pawn. That was less. I could have taken an h5. Can feel this getting out of control. Yeah, now I should win the game. I think he should have continued to chase my queen there, and I'm not sure there was anything I could have done. Activate my rook, bring it over here. d4 is coming in for rook c6. And he's getting... Now this... Yeah, I could have taken the pawn immediately, but... Just protecting is fine too. Here, rook a2, I got king f3. And there's not a lot to play for. King runs here. Yeah, you can think as long as you want, but there's no coming back here. Yeah, not the most convincing game, to be honest. Maybe it was kind of fine even here. Yeah, I should have taken the... No, I'm quite alright. Yeah, this was... I didn't see queen a5. And yeah, this was kind of wild. He should have continued to chase the queen, and I probably would have agreed to a draw, to be honest. Here. There's nothing. What am I supposed to do in the opening here? Oh, I can castle! That's the whole point. I was intending to do this. And my hope was bishop g4, rook g3, and knight d5. Which seems correctly judged and that I win a pawn. Okay.